4 of the O linemen I played with, head coaches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Couple wide. Joe Horn just got a head coaching job around near Toledo. So, Saturdays I'm going to all my college alumni games that I can hit this year. So that'd be like 8 dates.
I think, but
Starting a little mini pod, follow the Eagle type
I think
shit.
that'll be dope though, because definitely media training is definitely needed with the
No,
exposure
it's
that these
by
kids that they
even
getting.
like even just like in the sense of what I'm doing. Like I couldn't even get paid. Like I couldn't even do what I'm doing now when I played because they would have took my eligibility.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like now, like, oh, let's say Jimmy. Let's give me a random name. Give me a random name, random ethnicity, and all that. Give me something random.
Johnny Italian.
All right, you got Johnny Italian, right? But Johnny loved cats,
Mm-hmm.
and he grew up on the farm or some shit. He was a hay baler. Just random back bio. You could take some of the shit you like and then group it with different endorsements if you talk right.
Right, right.
So now you got a you got a cat food deal. It ain't a major $1 million deal, but you got a cat food deal with the local company around where you at because you own a college team or whatever. It ain't always about the starter now in this era. Like who got skills, who could talk, who got the passion, who got the story.
Oh, that's real.
So just trying to create some more um, revenue and then just a way that the kids can look at themselves because it's part of it now. You got the sport and the media part now. It's kind of part of it now. In order to fully capitalize, in my opinion, you got to be on point.
You definitely got to be on point at all times, especially like I said, the exposure that these people is getting. You don't never want to sound crazy. This shit getting international real quick.
Yeah. So like really what I'm like I said, I'm sending at the 80s. I'm gonna send you the flyer that I got where even if you just got like a niece, a nephew, or somebody that's doing exceptionally well in something random, it could be playing the flute, it could be chess club, it could be drill team. You as a relative of them could purchase this session and this interview and shit for them as a gift. And then it'll document it and the family will always have it like, no, she was for real a superstar bowler. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He go interview the, you know what I'm saying? Like we can really make legacy.
And as you should, and as you should, and like I said, that's dope. I think they gonna people gonna catch on. They gonna catch on.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like
I don't know, but I know I'm getting ideas and faith without works. Like the works is following through with the idea. You can have the idea, but what extra energy you putting with it.
no real talk. So what did you do for men's mental health last month, man? Last men's mental health month.
I clearly was fucked up. I got drunk a few times, man.
Yeah, well,
To
you
be
know.
honest, man, I did a little traveling. When I ain't do much. Just did a little traveling. Went to go see the in-laws. Dropped my son off for a little bit. No, that was July. So, but no, I came into June rocky, man. I don't know if it's I was turning 36. I don't know what it was, but
Mm.
a few times I got off the. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking between me and you. But I'm talking wet the sheets, bruh. Faded.
No, for real, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Just to
Yeah.
paint the picture, like I know I'm out of bounds. Not just niggas
Mm-hmm.
be think. Nah, the signs is there
Right.
that you over the
Well,
top.
well, definitely, you got through it though, so that's a good thing.
I'm always get through it, man. I got my God.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah,
phenomenal wife and son. But
beautiful. It's so
my
beautiful.
duty is to them. There's no way I can be taking care of them and be in that state. So
Yeah,
you know, um, I just salute them for being great. I do like to think I build them up where they gonna be great, but
mm-hmm.
I don't want no more days like that. That's lost time for me, from my
No,
two, my babies, the most
no,
important
seriously.
people. And then I'm waking up shoulder sore. Wifey like you was falling and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, damn,
yeah.
the enemy really trying to take me. I could have fell, hit my head, and be in a coma. Wouldn't even know it.
We didn't even know it. I don't even remember why.
bruh.
So I get it. I get it. But like I said, you recognize it. That's the first step is recognizing what's going on. The second is going to make a change.
It just gotta happen. The scary thing with me is like I don't even give a fuck, bro. I just know it gotta happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this weird
Mm-hmm.
paradox. Like it ain't that I don't give a fuck. I just at this point I should care way more, but I don't. And that's the scary part.
I find myself in doing that too. Like at this point in my life now, in this journey that I'm on, I find myself for the first time really just not giving a fuck, and not in the sense of not giving a fuck about anything, but just what else. I'm going for everything I need. I'm going for because I don't have shit to lose at this point. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? What's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna end up at this point again. You know what I mean? So I just try to use it as motivation.
Mhm.
That's my
I
biggest
just try
thing.
to document, man. I pray a lot. And then I'll be hollering at God like, bruh, man, you done made me a king. Why am I? What's going on? This don't make sense, bruh.
I just
But
start writing in my journal about it, like, and that
I
helped
gotta
me out
start
too.
doing. I gotta start writing more.
It
At
helps
least
me
my
out.
my ambitions and goals. I gotta get them back down on paper.
Yeah. I definitely write in my journal. That's something that I do. That's new. Like that's new for me. Like I haven't. So this year I've been writing. I got about 10 pages in, and so far because I'm studying for my CDL out the back of the journal, I write notes in. So I find myself going back into those days and reading days. Like damn, I was going damn. All right. I got through that because I done forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? So I done got through that. I done forgot about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it helps.
That's the trickiest thing about from the little I done studied on it. I think I done studied a lot on it, but just about pain and the human body and how we deal with going through resistance. Like think about even when you break a bone, you
Mhm.
forget.
Yeah,
And
seriously.
that shit was the worst when you broke it. It hurt.
I
You
mean,
went through six
what?
weeks of recovery, crutches,
Thought your
but your
world was
body will
over.
really bury that shit. Like that ain't a highlight when your body don't want, and you will forget unless a song come on or something that could put you back in
Exactly.
that feel. Like every time I
Exactly.
hear Through the Wire, it remind me of my jaw broken phase. Like I'll be trying to forget that shit. I was
Mm-hmm.
depressed.
Yup.
But then I drink the booze for breakfast and then show me this. I can't help but relate to that.
Yeah. Cause
Somebody order pancakes. I just sip the scissor. That right
yeah.
there.
Cause that was your experience too, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm coming on freshman of the year. I was about 180. No, I wasn't 185 at the end of freshman. I was getting there though, because coming out of high school, I was only 150 pounds. So probably went up to about 175.
Mm-hmm.
Did some regular, like, I was playing. I got my jaw broke at Collinwood Field.
Damn, on a hit.
Hmm.
God damn, this nigga hit you with the helmet.
I figured it was a knee. It was just a
Oh,
street ball game. It wasn't equipment. It was like me,
oh,
Ty
okay.
was up there. I think Herm was up there. Will. It was just Collinwood. It was the Turkey Bowl, the same shit we do. I think
Oh,
we
okay.
had.
I
I
remember the
definitely think
turkey
I was
roll.
playing for money though. Somebody called me out and said some shit. So I definitely won. We won. We won, but it ain't in the way I wanted it to.
Yeah. So how long was you out?
Well, for any bone, it's about 6 weeks. But
Mm-hmm.
the way the way insurance is, matter of fact, that could be a little segment. We can go through that later because I want to put that out there for the future college athletes that come from where I'm from, like where that's how I ate growing up was playing football. You know what I'm saying? You can't really talk about that in college, but no, gambling, my nigga. When I was 10, my 10-year-old team, 11-year-old team, we had uncles and shit that used to take us across town and play niggas, bruh. We used to
What?
strap up 3v3.
On the
We
football side?
win. Yeah.
I
That's
know
why
we
I
did
was,
that
bruh.
shit.
I
We
was
did it in
nice, bruh. We been,
basketball.
huh?
We did it in basketball. That's how I used to make money on the
Yeah,
side.
but that was you see what I'm saying? That was your
Yeah,
sport. Like I usually win. If
yeah,
I take an
right.
L, niggas gotta be raw.
But we
But we
come from the
usually
era.
win.
We come from the era of uncles and fathers that are load up. Man, get in the car. You gonna play my son? Well, man, get over here. And you bet not lose. You bet not. Like we come from that era. Like I know that. I
Yeah.
know I do. Like I done played against whole neighborhoods and like best niggas out of the neighborhood. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, but
$20 a
imagine
game.
that with football, like
Yeah,
we was really doing that, and then like even on just if you want to team up, bro, we not losing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I
yeah.
could put the people where they need to be, and I can fill in the blanks. We not losing because
You
I
hear
knew I
me?
was the rawest nigga since look. I knew it. Like we
That's
gonna
how I
win.
was. That's how I was. That's how I was. Like
Little
I could
cuz,
play.
you can run with us, Jay. You can run with us.
Yeah,
It don't
yeah.
matter who out here. I'm out here, nigga.
Yeah. I play point guard or center. It
Yeah,
don't
I play
matter. Like
whatever we
it don't
need.
matter. It don't matter. I'm dope at
I'm the
all this shit.
five. I'm running the
Just
five. Shortest
just
nigga
let me
out
know what
here.
you can do. If you can, oh, you can
Yeah, let me
shoot.
see what my team can do.
Bet
Don't let me have two, three people I'm comfy with.
exactly, exactly. Or I know, even I even slightly know that game. Oh, it's different. If I slightly know that
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
it's a wrap. Like it's a
You
wrap.
gotta think, and then in football, it's like we playing. Nigga. Oh, he raw. I'm gonna guard him. Now he not scoring. What we doing? What we
Right,
doing?
right. See, football is such a you can get a nigga head so quick.
Yeah.
Football, you get a nigga take a nigga smooth out the game. Basketball, you can too, but football, you can take a nigga smooth out the game.
Yeah. And I could hit you though. So that was a whole different factor. Like all that shit sound good, but I jump high as fuck. I'm picking off everything. And if you running around here, I'm not scared to break your shit out here, bro. I played on
Yeah,
gravel. I'm from the Jets. This
yeah,
is nothing,
yeah.
you know?
Uh, definitely
Yeah,
had to be
shout out to my
aggressive.
homie. And then like we was from down the way, so like we played on a project team, but even within our team, it was niggas from different Jets. So we had beat them niggas too. Like we having whole
Man,
side missions.
down the way niggas is aggressive. And everything they
Bruh,
did, aggressive.
the,
Aggressive
the rawest
basketball,
defenses I
aggressive
went against
fighting.
was my little league
hmm
team defenses.
Them niggas is aggressive, man.
Then we got raw niggas start coming to our team, the project team. And then my coach like, yeah, D, practice ain't about to be easy no more. We got look who we got. He on defense. Yeah, you over here. We sweeping over there to you. You know how the ghetto practices get. Niggas just get put on the spot.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
1 on 3.
I'm telling you. But that's how that shit go, man. Yeah, you definitely took me back
Yeah,
with that one.
man.
You
And
took
you
me
know,
back with that one.
my little brother, like 3 years younger than me, he used to pull up with us. It'd be me and
Mhm.
two of my homies, and if they got a little homie, strap up. No, we got Jay in the cut. No, we got
Right.
somebody for him. We
All
got somebody.
ages. All ages.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, I'm telling you, all ages. That's how we rock out.
Then we
I
from
never
the Jets,
forget.
so everybody betting us, banking on us had extra bread. Dude, it was
Mm-hmm.
wild game. We was making people
Cause niggas already
bread.
knew how it was about to go though. Like niggas knew how it was about to go, bro.
And then I was
Like
short, so you know what I'm saying? They was already underestimated, so it was going up. It was fun.
and that's how I was. I was skinny. So niggas already thought like, oh, I could take them to the post and all that. What?
Mm,
I turned up because every time my favorite player was Carmelo Anthony, bro. So post
Melo's a
game was
dog.
nothing to me, man. Post game, I love physical contact and pause. So like I would beat a nigga chest, rib cage up down there. You hear me? Like you couldn't do nothing with me down there. I'm telling you. And I had a jumper. It was over with. I could shoot this bitch too on some busted ass rims. I grew up on a busted rim, oval shaped rim. So you had to hit that bitch right money every time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Knowing the one of those,
shout out to Chevy, man. Shout out
man,
to
you hear
Chevy
me?
in here. We live in here.
Man, we live, man. We definitely live, man. Good segment going already, man. Rozay, it's Real McCoy TV back together,
Yeah,
rocking
but
out.
that's what it was old hat like, and that's why I be on what I'm on now. And I try to let people know like your past is where you come from, but a lot of your past you can't take to your future. So I should have like street ball should have been outed. And I knew that. I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I knew that. I'm on Scully now. Oh, I'm on Scully now. They got the jaw broke. The coach is chirping now. They want to try
Oh
to put
yeah,
private detectives on me. Have people they asking questions. They interviewing girls they see me with.
that's crazy.
They thinking I'm in a gang fight. I say, bro, my mama don't play games. I ain't in no gang. It didn't go the way I want. And I think they was mad that I just kept it so real.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they was like, what? I was like, yeah, I hit the turkey bowl. Some idiot, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to bet some bread. I ain't had none. So I was gonna make that money. I made the money, but freak accident. I think I caught a knee or something. I think somebody was coming to clean the pile up, and I caught a knee or something.
And it was
You
cold
know
as
how
shit.
everybody boom the pile. You know where we from. You know how I go.
Yeah,
Somebody come
yeah,
in just throwing energy in the pile.
yeah. Damn, crazy, right?
I used to do it too. So I can't be mad. It was just my turn, and I thought my tooth was missing. My jaw was just separated.
Damn, that'd be a crazy ass feeling though.
Yeah, it
That'd
was
be a
bad.
crazy.
I
That'd be
was
a
playing. I
crazy.
just had ate McChickens and apple pies. We just left McDonald's. Somebody was talking
Back
shit at the McDonald's. I say, bro,
back
the
when apple
field down the
pies was a
street.
dollar. Back when it was a dollar,
I'm
not
coming
250.
back with the rookie of the year cloud, freshman of the year cloud. I say, yo, I just need give me 7 people. Everybody wanted to play with me. I decided, let me just give me 7 people. I think Iran was up there. It was a Collinwood. It was an event up there, but nah, I left in the ambulance. I took it like a G though. I wasn't crying. I didn't even know my shit was broke. I just was like, damn. Everybody's looking for my tooth. I thought my tooth fell out. It was just my jaw was just. It was a hole in my jaw.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy, right?
My
Man,
mom's was mad. She was like, you supposed to be. They don't. They hating. They
right,
trying to
right.
hurt you.
Well, that's the first thing you gonna say.
I gotta keep it
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Ain't none of
You
them
know,
your friends.
right. Ain't none of them exactly what your,
you
exactly what
know,
a
you
mama
know what
saying.
I
For real.
know what
Hey,
Miles
man.
was talking about.
Speaking of that football, man, how you feel about Miles Garrett being traded to LA, man?
I like it.
You like it?
I like it, man. Well, I only like it because it happened, and I got to deal with it. So let me say
Exactly.
it like that. I'm not happy
Right,
he
right.
gone, but since he is, I'm alright with it.
Yeah, I hate it, but like you said, it's here now. I mean, everybody's saying this Jared Verse guy is good. So
I think he knew Miles though on the low. It's a different playing style. Miles is the super strong, fast guy that played with finesse.
right.
Jared Verse is a guy who I don't think got the top end speed and strength, but he
Hmm.
played with so much aggression that I think he gonna be good.
Yeah, from what I've seen from so far, mini camp practice, all that, he looks good. He's definitely a big boy. I didn't realize how big of a guy he was.
Nah, he huge.
Pause, but
I
if
think we
he,
can believe in him though, for real. I think he
yeah,
got he like I said, way younger than Miles, but he was rookie of the year. Miles was the rookie of the year.
yeah,
And what people not talking about is he Pro Bowl by his second, third year. Miles Garrett, I don't no slander here. I'm not sure if Miles Garrett was Pro Bowling off that of the year.
mhm, right, right. I
He had
don't
the
know
league on
either.
notice. People knew it, but I don't think he Pro Bowled that follow up year. Granted, the Browns always suck though, so when your teams win, you get more. The Rams been hot the last couple years, so I give a little gray area for that, but I think Verse is the closest thing to like the newest Miles Garrett. We don't know what his career gonna look like, but I think he formidable. I think let me see. Let's do a basketball reference because sometimes we can line it up better with the basketball reference. So if Miles Garrett is Tim Duncan, because Tim Duncan is a arguably best ever,
For
then
sure.
Jared Verse would be like in my opinion, like a Chris Bosh.
Okay.
Something like that. Something like that, where it's like, nah, he ain't the greatest ever, but dog get down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dog is to be respected.
So, what grade would you get the Browns
As far as what? On what?
as far as that trade? As far as what they got back for giving up Miles?
I actually give him an A+. Reason being, Miles Garrett was very if it wasn't for the money, he wouldn't even be here. Like I think
Yeah,
we all know
exactly.
that.
You would have left
So
years
and
ago.
I think he was ready to go, but I think he's so professional that by him being here, he's just gonna beat Miles Garrett. But I
Yeah.
don't think he really wanted to be here. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm a little bit. Uh,
He definitely
oh
didn't
no,
want to
I'm
go
not.
through
Me and
it.
Ken talking Browns. We're gonna be at it a bit. My fault, wifey.
No, you good,
Peek
bro.
through. I think she ready to eat. I'm not even hungry.
No, you
But
good, bro.
yeah, I think I give it an A plus. Like you got a first round pick from him, I believe, and a second round pick and verse.
Mhm.
Now, granted, the Rams are projected to do very, very well,
Right.
but what I'm banking on is Miles Garrett is a lone wolf. I don't know if he outside of the cornerback and safety room, as long as Aaron Donald don't go there, I don't know if he super upgrades their defense because they lost Verse. They lost a very tangible, good player.
Yeah, they were they
You know
relied
what I'm
on how
saying?
Miles.
He gotta at least be Jared Verse when he get there.
Yeah, but see the thing about they got an older Miles. They got a Miles Garrett with some miles on them. You know what I mean?
No, but I think he gonna be even better than last year. It came from it.
He got
I don't
something to
think
prove.
Miles affect Miles, man.
Man, he got something to prove. I was just speaking in the sense of this. I'm just glad we don't play him this year because he would have told us a new one.
Well, if the
But
story play out right, we get that last shot at him at the end of the year
yeah,
if it work
yeah.
out.
But I'm not mad at the Browns. I know. I knew Miles wasn't gonna go through another coaching change. I just knew that wasn't gonna happen. I just got that feeling.
Well, and they gave him the bread. That was a pacifier. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? As a football player, it's irritating being on a team when you really, really good. And I do believe Miles Garrett gave the team the benefit of the doubt and believed in the team every year. Like every year, I believe Miles Garrett thought like, nah, we gonna kick some ass this year because he that good.
Seriously.
But after a while, bruh, and he gave us did he give us 10 years? He gave us a while, bro. I can't be
Yeah.
mad. I can't
Yeah,
be
I'm not
mad.
mad. I was never mad at Miles though. I was always mad at the front office.
I'm less mad at him than I was at LeBron when he left the first time. And it's the same
Yeah.
situation. I'm good. You keep saying you're gonna bring some help in here, and you're not bringing no help in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're forcing my hand.
No, for real. For real. That's real. That's definitely real. So yeah, it is what it is with that though. You know, wish him well. Just not against us. No, I'm just playing.
No, I mean, we gonna get them. I mean, let's be honest. Like who we got at tackle that's gonna if we do play him, gonna stop him.
Exactly. Nobody.
And I do think he's gonna come out motivated. I think by him being on the team that can score on offense, I do
Mhm.
think I'm actually hoping to see Miles Garrett do the greatest shit we ever seen. To be honest, like because in theory, the reason why he wouldn't better is because the team wasn't winning. I actually want to see him on a winning team and see the impact and
Yeah.
see all that game breaker shit that he could do. Because now he's actually gonna be in position to be our generational like Lawrence Taylor or some type shit.
No, for real.
Whereas like even though he ain't ball for us, like nah. And you can't say we didn't have that version because he got a defensive player of the year with the sack record. So it's like we had it, he just really didn't have the pieces. Now we get to actually see if the Browns got their shit together, what it could have looked like. Even though it ain't with
Mhm.
us, we get to see what it could have looked like.
No, for real.
Kind of like Derrick Henry, even though they didn't go to the Super Bowl, but Derrick Henry for some reason, like, and we all know him from the Titans. That motherfucker looked crazy dangerous with the Ravens, bruh. Just because he was
Crazy.
with a team.
That
It
you
just
knew that
made
was
him that
good.
much more serious,
Hmm.
in
Nah, for
my
real.
opinion. In my opinion, it just made him that much more serious because they even gave him an MVP quarterback. They can't just load up the box. Plus, you playing like it. Derrick Henry looked, in my opinion, better as a Raven than the Titans, but he got his name in at Tennessee.
Right. running all them damn yards.
Nah, but he got the Baltimore and damn near duplicated his best seasons ever.
Mm-hmm.
And he supposed to be old. What they be saying? Oh, he old.
Yeah. That because I
Nah.
don't be wanting to pay that. I don't be wanting to pay them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's just all strategy, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's all it be. They be want to pay that motherfuckers, and then they be so because like they do running backs so dirty in the NFL. Like they get running backs the fuck out the way in the NFL.
It's not their fault. Running backs need to do. Running backs actually are, and mark my words, running backs are about to make a re-grand entrance
Why you say that?
because they, for one, they already have been, and then for two, as much as they're gonna lean away from these quarterbacks and more on the, I think the league is so balanced now. You got to get back to the fundamentals, which is controlling the line of scrimmage. You're not controlling the line of scrimmage if you're a pass first team. You just That's just not what you do if you're a pass first team.
Okay.
And I think because the quarterbacks, because it's only 8 of them that we can say are actually good, and it's 30 teams in the league, you're going to see more focus on the run game.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's where you see the emergence of good backs. Like when you think of like when Frank Gore exploded, and who is some of the dude from the Vikings? I can't think of his name right now, but some of these backs who they exploded
Adrian
is because
Peterson.
no, after Peterson.
Oh, after Peterson. I
Cook,
don't know.
Cook.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you look at these different scenarios, like Cook started eating in New Orleans because Drew Brees, because he alleviated Drew Brees of that. We know you want to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Now y'all got to come down here. Now we get to play chess. So the run game is gonna bring back the chess game of, oh, we line up in this. What you gonna do this? Because you got to respect the run first, and then that if you make teams respect the run first, it turns play action into a whole different beast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because if that safety got to come down, one of them corners is one on one. It's just up to who coaching the best and who preparing the best to keep finding it more often than not.
Mm. They go to chess move. That's hard.
Nah, man, I know some football, man. I've been in the Twitter spaces, man. Shout out to Felton Jones and Big L. They spaces. They've been showing me a lot of love. Shout out Earl to Pearl too. Um, but I've been trying to tell them like they really take football very serious in terms about measuring and getting better and grading
Mm-hmm.
out how many times you made the right decision, even what 50% into the play. Like getting coached up is on every rep. Oh, boom! I see here, but you made this step too wide. Look where your toe pointing. Look where your hips at. Well, look at your pad level. Like the shit gets so surgical, it make it almost not fun no more
Wow. That's hard.
until you
That's hard.
win. Then when you win, it's fun, and then it makes sense.
Well, winning makes everything easier. That's just how it is. So, hey, so what do you think the kid from Akron going, man?
I have no idea who that is. Who you talking about?
Oh, LeBron Ramon James.
I have no idea.
Mm.
Hopefully, he coming to Cleveland after all this.
Yeah, he getting out of hand with it now. To be honest, and that's my guy, man. I'm even saying it. It's like, all right, bro, you making this
Nah,
more
but if you
weird.
got all that power, man, don't relinquish it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
I
tell
feel you,
everybody.
but at the same time, you taking this back to 2010 when you left, or 11, whenever that year
You
was.
see, Forrest Davis starting to say something.
Yeah, he had to. That
He
was
said this
like
whole
Adam
schedule
Silver.
depend on him.
Yeah. That's crazy. 23 years later, right? 24 years later, and his schedule still depends on where this man play. It's crazy.
Yeah, because people want to go see LeBron
Man, that's crazy.
because we've never seen an old dude ball like this. So that's a spectacle in and of itself.
No, seriously. And be the face this long. Been the face this long. He been the face the whole. You can arguably say he been the face damn near the whole 24 years. damn near the whole 24. You can arguably say he been the face of the league the whole 24 years. Like he came in the league with big, you know, pause admiration and being, that 14-year-old kid that everybody just knew he was gonna be the number one prospect, the cover of Sports Illustrated as the chosen one. So, glazing, but he been like he been. So to see that they still waiting on to make the schedule and the people still waiting to see me, I know I got LeBron to Philly. I think he's coming to Cleveland. You know, I just think he's coming to Cleveland. Um, that's just my, But I think right now he's making a lot of people a lot of money right now, including himself right now. Mm, so I definitely think that's dope. I definitely think that's dope.
My bad, man. I disconnected.
No, you good. You good. Yeah, you good,
I'm gonna
man.
be off the water in the tank. Be right
You said
back.
what?
Hold up. Talk your urban news shit. I know you be on that.
No, yeah, I was just saying about how I feel about with LeBron going and shit. Like I said, I feel like Philly is the best look, but Cleveland is probably where I want him to be. But Philly is the best look though. Philly, if they can keep Embiid healthy, that'll be on some. That'll be some different type of shit right there, and especially in the East. I feel like if they go to the playoffs or go to the finals, they can compete with any team in 7 games in the West. Any team. The hardest team they have had to face would be damn near if you fucking with Wemby or Oklahoma City because of the height. But other than that, I feel like him to Philly would look, but I feel like we can get there with the Cavs though too. So I don't know. I don't know. That's how I feel. Screen for a second. Yeah, that's how I feel. I think they're definitely. Think if they go to Philly, him and
My
Jalen
fault.
Brown will put it together. But I'd rather him come to Cleveland though.
My friends,
It
what
was,
is wrong with me?
it was a chilly ass day today for sure.
It was cold at first, then it got warm, but I
Man,
ain't mad at it.
no, me either. Me either.
Let me make this run real quick.
Well, shit, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I appreciate you hopping on,
Hopefully, it
bro.
ain't no traffic.
You heard me.
My connection. All right, what you